A way of life.
So far, so good.
We need to be sure the bandit's target hasn't come to harm. To the carriage.
Very well.
Are you hurt?
Who are you?
Let's just say that we're soldiers.
Soldiers? Oh, and take this as well.
Certainly. Please, seek shelter and leave the fighting to us.
Who do you lot think you are?
Everything's going according to plan. You remember the next steps, Rias?
Of course. Good. Then let's get this done.
Let's get going!
Be gone with you. Target eliminated. Go.
Let's get going!
Very well.
Be gone with you.
Understood. Yet another foe defeated.
You're lucky to have made it this.
There are even more of them to deal with now.
Let's find ways to hit as many of them as we can at once. Does that sound doable, Rias?
Very much so.
Good. Then let's get this over with.
Got it.
Got it.
Understood.
On my way. Next target.
Very well.
Got it.
Let's get going. Here goes.
You call that an attack? Push forward. Seize victory!
On my way.
Was that an attack or a mosquito?
Next target.
Hey,
Does that mean we can use it, perhaps?
Royal government prototype, huh? Well, let's see what it can do.
Very well.
Got it. On my way. Got it. On my way.
let's get going.
Very well. Push forward.
I'm not stopping here.
Thank goodness you were here.
My name is Frederick Lester, and our third is Isla Elwig.
I see. Are you familiar with Duke William Henday? The Duke is establishing a private military unit from what I have seen today. If you are, visit our headquarters at Elm Camp.
A Lord Councillor's private mercenary unit.
Aye. Onward and upward.
Andreas and his fellow Central Field mercenaries come to the rescue of a government official, Lorraine Luckshaw, and are invited to join Duke Henday's private militia as a result of the prowess they display. This unit is headed by Commander Yalzam Jordan, a former knight from a mid-ranking noble family. And the mercenary trio's first task is to go and meet their new commander at the unit's base.
Here we are.
Whoa! Look at this! It's amazing!
The Duke is said to be a connoisseur of foreign culture. This
he would have had specially imported, I'm sure.
Well, well, well. Not just a ragtag band of sellswords after all.
Looks like
I'm
the
intrigued.
microphone can't be used right now. Try again later.
Greetings, everyone. I'm the General Administrator for the unit, Lorraine Luckshaw. And this is our commander.
Yulzim Jordan. I'm in charge of this unit. I assume you're the new recruits.
Yes. I am Frederick Lester.
Andreas Ronderson.
Isola Wigan, at your command.
Wigan. Well, he was a brilliant fighter. Never struck me as the fatherly type. I'm sure you will endeavor not to sully our unit's name.
I will.
Now, like other mercenaries, we take requests from the citizenry. But with one important caveat. Since this unit is financed by Duke Hende, his orders always take precedence. No exceptions. Don't disappoint him.
I trust in your ability. Once again, I shall now explain. Consequently, and with that, you will surely succeed. Come to think of it,
Very well.
You know, that reminds me.
Yes. And also... Yeah, well...
My thanks.
Ooh. Yeah.
Anyway,
Are you serious?
however,
But... I'll show you. That'll do it.
aye.
There we go.
Oh, really?
Damn. All the more reason I need to muster more strength for do me proud.
Aye.
Things are going rather well.
Yeah. I mean, I know you have your...
I simply happen.
This is a big step forward for Izzy. May our dreams spur us on.
And may we three fight...
Here, here.
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil. War looms dark over the Rotail mainland, and amid the unrest, the common bandit Trovelt Shovia sees his opportunity and establishes an empire. Commanding a disciplined army and versed in modern magic, the Empire is a power to be reckoned with. It promptly establishes control over the western part of the continent. Rotail's other nations respond by forming an alliance to combat the threat of the Empire. Despite their combined strength, they were largely powerless to resist the Empire's advance. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance. However, one nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The Kingdom of Alatane, on DioField Island, situated off the northwestern coast of Rotail. On the mainland, the war reached a stalemate when the powerful Vermin Republic joined forces with the Alliance. The two sides were now evenly matched. However, localized fighting continued to intensify in a bid to secure Jade, a resource for modern magic. With Jade believed to be abundant on DioField, the attention of both the Empire and the Alliance inevitably turned towards the island. The Kingdom of Alatane, ward of the Augurs, looked destined to have its soil stained with the blood of battle.
Got a sec? Right. Oh, bother.
As expected. Andreas, if you wouldn't mind, how does that sound?
Hey!
Our next mission has come directly from Duke Hende. It will be carried out along with other mercenary units. The target is a large-scale bandit camp in the Ragia Highlands, on the border between Centralfield and Westfield. Droves of mercenaries from across the region have been mobilized for this particular task. We will combine to make a large strike force and attack in concert.
So, any questions?
Commander, numbers are hardly a boon when the way to the bandit camp leads through a narrow gorge.
Indeed. Rather than engage the enemy head-on, we could target their leaders in a stealth attack.
Yes. If we take a small unit and set off tonight, we will have a good chance of catching them off guard. Then there should be only a handful of surviving bandits left. The main force can mop them up when they arrive at the break of day tomorrow.
You suggest merely pretending to work jointly with the others to steal a march on the enemy?
Yes. I propose that Frederick, Isolair, and myself form a separate task force for this purpose. I also suggest that you join the main group, Commander Yulzim. To draw attention away from our movement, better keep up the pretense.
Very well. If it is a diversion that's required, I would certainly help to make it convincing.
I feel we would also benefit from having a talented sniper join our ranks.
The knight-errant Iscarian would certainly fit the bill, Commander. He is one of the mercenaries participating in the raid.
A self-proclaimed knight, no? Very well. I will visit him at the encampment after you set off and ask him to join you.
Thank you, Commander. Now, we had better set off for the Regia Highlands.
I don't really understand why the bandits have started attacking the cliff folk, to be honest.
Perhaps they're after some rare treasures. Or maybe there's been a territorial dispute between those that dwell in the Highlands.
I suppose we'll have to ask them about that, won't we? Though, I imagine they'll be tight-lipped.
Huh?
All right. Then we'd best get ourselves to the base of the mountain. More troops should be joining the main force before long.
Yes. The plan is for them to set off for the bandit camp at first light.
Good. Then we should make haste. Who's there?
Well, well, what do we have here? You don't look like bandits. Mercenaries, perhaps?
And I might ask, who are you?
I am Iscarian Colchester.
He's here already? Wow! Amazing! Commander Jordan works ever so quickly.
No, he doesn't work this quickly.
A legion of mercenaries all attacking at once would lead to utter carnage, and would result in casualties among the people we're trying to help. Also, unlike a regular army, mercenaries are not used to cooperating, meaning they are looking out for themselves and only themselves. A full-on assault is bound to fail. Therefore, I decided it more efficient to eliminate their leaders ahead of time.
You are going to do that alone?
I prefer my own company when picking out unsuspecting targets.
Would you not think it'd be better if we worked together?
I suppose it might. You do seem different to the money-grubbing mercenaries I've met before. You've piqued my interest. Let us join forces, if only for the moment.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now, we'd better be on our way. Get your bow ready, Iscarian.
Very well.
As expected.
Sounds
good. Let's go.
Hold on. There's a drawbridge over there.
It's been raised. No doubt to keep intruders out.
They're bait.
Exactly. If we capture it, we should be able to lower the bridge. On my way.
I've got it.
Let's get going!
Understood.
Go.
Got it.
I've got it.
Understood.
Got it.
Understood. Very well.
One down.
On my way.
Got it.
It's been secured.
Understood.
Let's get going.
Understood.
I've got it.
Got it.
On my way.
Let's get going.
Understood. Understood. Target eliminated.
I've got it.
Got it.
Understood.
Very well.
Got it.
Understood. Here I go! Seize! Call that an attack?
Not done yet.
I've got it.
Very well. Understood. Oh, what have we here? Very well. Understood.
Understood.
Very well.
I've got it.
Understood.
Got it.
On my way.
I've got it.
Be gone with you.
That's an attack. Understood.
All right. One down.
Very well.
Let's get going.
Go.
Understood.
Enemy down.
We're not done yet.
Understood.
I've got it.
Got it.
On my way.
Very well.
We've captured it.
What are you dogs here?
He must be the leader of those.
Indeed. We'll be done with these scoundrels before the break of day.
On my way. Got it. On my way. Got it.
Understood.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
On my way.
A mere scratch!
Understood.
On my way.
Let's get going.
Very well. I can barely stand. Push forward. You're not messing around.
Got it.
I can barely stand.
Understood.
Let's get going.
On my way. Be gone with you.
Let's get going. Was that an attack or a mosquito bite? Take that!
Yet another foe defeated. What a... I've learned some new tricks.
Excellent work. The bandits soon fell apart without their leaders.
Yes. Thank you, Commander. By the way, I take it that you heard that someone, in fact, incited the bandits to attack the cliff folk.
Yes. And there are knights looking into the matter.
As it happens, Commander, a knight's requested your audience.
Fine, I will see them now. You are free to go. Enjoy some well-deserved rest.
Well, I suppose we should turn in for the night. Iska?
Frederick, long day, wasn't it?
It was indeed. Not as long as it would have been without your help. There's a place for an archer of your caliber in our unit. Won't you consider joining us?
Thank you. I know I told you before that I preferred to work alone, that I valued my independence. But I admit, last night, my limitations were laid bare. I realized the importance of having allies, not for my own sake, but so I might help more people than I could ever help alone.
Iska, let me make something clear to you. We are not the highest authority in this unit. That would be the commander.
Oh, I know you answer to Yulzim Jordan. Doing a good job of it too, it seems.
Yes, well, we do our best. So, Iska, what say you? Will you join us?
I will. Yes.
Then welcome to the unit.
Thank you. It's an honor.
After proving his worth in the fight against Gofrin, Iskarion Colchester is asked to join the unit. He had previously fought as a self-styled knight-errant, having cut ties with his noble family. Traditionally, the Knights of Alatain rule their own domains and collect taxes from their subjects, from which they pay a portion to the royal government. It is a system widely abused by the aristocracy, who have grown fat off the proceeds. Many of these nobles took up residence in Southfield, the southern region of DioField, This area is also home to the only trading port on the island. A hub of culture and entertainment. Prosperous on the surface, but below lies a dark underbelly where shady dealings are an everyday occurrence. It is a chaotic place, a melting pot of virtue and vice.
Care to explain yourself? What in the world? Ugh. That's not it. Ah.
What's this?
I have to tell...
So that means...
Can I tell you something?
I suppose...
That's just amazing! You know, along with that...
How does that sound?
Aye.
Understood.
More importantly...
Hey!
This mission comes at the behest of House Redditch, one of Alatane's oldest families. This prestigious family has had a strong association with Southfield for a long time, and currently finds itself in crisis. It seems the Daglance Traders Union, their former affiliates, has raised the flag of rebellion, and they're now embroiled in a bitter conflict.
How dare those traitors bite the hand that feeds them?
Assisting nobles, are we? Not my cup of tea, but I suppose this kind of thing can't be allowed.
House Redditch has long maintained an intimate relationship with the royal government. They prop up the commerce of the entire region. Duke Hende is helping House Redditch in order to have them in his debt. Isn't that so?
That's the way of it, yes. Now, you must make for the Redditch estate without delay.
Lady Walter Quinn Redditch, who brought this request to our unit, is due to take you there herself. Lady Walter Quinn, if you would be so kind.
Greetings, everybody. My name is Walter Quinn Redditch. Forgive my intrusion. I had to flee Southfield at a moment's notice. I should be glad to escort you to the Redditch estate myself. I will do what I can to assist you in any way.
You have our thanks, but your assistance won't be needed.
Those traders and any of that Southfield rabble are ruffians. This will be a good opportunity to bring them to heel.
Very well. All is clear.
Then if you could prepare to depart at once, please.
Central Field sellswords, are ya?
You are from the Daglands traders, you...
Curse you, Zachariah.
Well, if I ain't young...
It is not too late to come to an agreement.
Stand down, you must be taken.
Well, if it isn't... There doesn't seem to be any prospect of negotiation.
The barricades should hold against some of their attacks, but they won't last very long.
We mustn't allow the enemy to reach the mansion.
It won't be easy. They'll attack in great numbers. Brace yourselves.
Understood. I've got it. Understood.
Very well.
Right away.
Got it. Be gone with you. Next time.
Understood.
Understood.
On my way.
I understand.
Victory!
I've got it.
Right away.
Target eliminated.
Show no fear!
So far, so good. But they don't like determination.
Got it.
Right away.
On my way.
Very well.
Got it. On my way.
Understood.
Got it.
Understood.
I've got it.
On my way.
They've regrouped.
We can take out one.
Choose whatever tactics you think best. Onward. Very well.
On my way. Go. Be gone with you.
I understand.
On my way.
You call that an attack? Yet another foe defeated. Seize victory!
Go. Be gone with you. Next target.
Understood.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Now it's only Zachariah and his henchmen.
Wait. Something doesn't feel right.
What the? The dead have risen.
The fallen dead have risen once more.
More of them are coming this way.
Right away.
On my way. Go.
Seize victory!
On my way.
Push forward. Yet another foe defeated.
Understood. On my way.
Right away.
Next target.
Very well.
Here they come again.
Understood.
I understand.
Go.
Very well. Form ranks! Forward! Seize victory!
I've got it.
Understood.
Go.
Yet another foe defeated.
You're no fun.
Enemy down. We're gravely outnumbered.
Do not lose spirit. There are no more.
Understood.
I understand.
I've got it.
Understood.
Right away.
Very well.
Got it. Understood.
And now you will die.
Zachariah is no...
The undead attack gave...
I've learned some new tricks. There doesn't seem to be...
They sent me away.
We'll check the house.
No survivors, regrettably. Perhaps they suffered the same fate as the traders.
We must discover what caused the dead to rise like that.
What do you mean? They're just monsters, aren't they?
Fred, tell me what monster materializes like that. No, this is some yet unknown phenomenon, or a scheme of man. Lady Walter Quinn, any insights for us?
I do not.
And yet you do possess considerable power, milady. Is ancient sorcery passed down through your house?
No, there's no such sorcery in House Redditch, to my knowledge. I acquired my powers during my time in the church.
During your time in the church? Is that so? Walter Quinn, if you've nowhere else to go, would you perhaps join our unit?
Rias, what on earth are you proposing? She's nobility through and through.
I gratefully accept your offer, my dear Andreas Ronderson.
Rias.
Wow, I wasn't expecting this.
The unit's latest recruit is the adept magicka, Lady Walter Quinn, the sole surviving member of the prestigious House Redditch. Many thought her unsuitable for mercenary life, given her aristocratic background. But she quickly proves her value in battle, gaining the trust of Frederick and Andreas. House Redditch had many unofficial ties to the land-owning nobility of Central Field, and these connections were said to have given them the ear of the Lord's Council. This 10-man organization is a powerful body made up of officials selected from powerful families. Its role is to serve the kingdom by advising the king. Each Lord Counselor also leads a faction made up of lower nobles who seek their protection. The unit returned from Southfield to find a request waiting for them from Biltar village.
As before. The truth is, but what about?
So that means... I see. This should do it.
Is that all right?